got a big update post from the devs for Marvel Future Revolution. And I'm just going to be honest, this gives me all kinds of hope for the future of this game because we're less than a month out of launch right now. And this is a pretty significant update coming to hit the game right now. A lot to unpack and go over, so I'm going to give you guys all of the latest that you guys need to be aware of here in this post right now. We're going to go break it down one paragraph at a time. So a new future begins. Greetings, agents. This is the Marvel Future Revolution dev team. Yes, we figured that out because we're on your website, and this is the dev note. First off, we'd like to express our utmost gratitude to all of our agents for playing Marvel Future Revolution. The dev team constantly goes over agent suggestions collected from various channels, and we're working to prepare updates that reflect these suggestions. Many of our agents are looking forward to quick updates, and we could not deliver sooner. Currently, the dev team is working busily for a more wholesome update, and we are doing our best to release it as fast as possible. Well then, here's some information on the upcoming version of the game. So number one, new territory, Dark Domain Part 1. So we're already getting new territories, we already know that we're getting a new hero, also new territories, and the level cap is being expanded. I don't think it's going to say what the level cap is being expanded to, though, so that kind of remains to be seen. So level cap will be expanded, and 2 additional fields of distorted boundaries and territory of the outcast will be added, where agents will confront the eternal ruler of Void, as well as the ruler of Dark Dimension, Dormammu, I think is how you say that. And Dormammu, that sounds familiar. Have we seen Dormammu in videos before? Let's see what comes up. This is Dormammu. Is this... I think this is this the guy from the beginning of... Okay, here we go. Dormammu, Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh, this is the one that... this is the one that Doctor Strange faces. That's right. The one that he kind of tricks. Okay. Okay, so Distorted Boundaries is a space where powerful dark magic pervades. Due to convergence, a large number of civilians have been stuck here, and Scarlet Witch, and Nico Minoru protect these civilians against dangerous foes. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Territory of the Outcast is the bordering area of the Netherworld, ruled by the Hell Lord, Mephisto. There's the magic word, ladies and gentlemen. Mephisto confirmed. It is a dangerous area where there is a constant fight for dominance between Hell Lords Dormammu and Mephisto. Are you not entertained? Holy crap. We hope you enjoy the addition of a new cast and exciting events while venturing through distorted boundaries and territory of the Outcast. There are still many regions in Primary Earth that have not yet been introduced. Many. Awesome. We will release more interesting regions to explore with future updates. That's really, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love that they're doing an update like this early in the game. We're going to have a new Blitz. That's the second update. The Dark Dimension cores, led by the eternal ruler of the Void, Dormammu, has exposed their plans to invade Primary Earth. Our agents have been called up to defeat the powerful cores and stop his evil plans. Befitting the title, Ruler of the Dark Dimension, Dormammu transforms up to 3 stages and his combat style will have very different patterns than previous Blitz bosses. Sounds good. So maybe we're not going to be able to auto this one. The patterns were developed based on the concept of Dormammu as ruler of dimensions, and the heroes who face him must avoid deadly attacks while constantly moving through different spaces. Dodge the mighty thorns thrown by Dormammu through the torn gaps in the dimension and challenge yourself in this new Blitz. Love to see it. And then we got a new mode. We already knew about this. Epic Invasion Mad Titan. I wonder what that's a reference to. Through much hardship and struggles, our heroes have defeated Thanos, who brought destruction to Hydra Empire and Xanderth. But the universe is wide, and the dimensions are even wider. A Thanos of another dimension incomparable to the Thanos we faced before, is back to conquer Primary Earth. You are the last defense against Thanos' destructive invasions in each of Primary Earth. Epic Invasion consists of 5 difficulty levels, and its boss is more powerful and more dangerous than those of any other you have yet experienced thus far. Prepare to fight against Thanos of another dimension, who has begun invasion of Primary Earth. Sweet. Epic Invasion begins in 2 weeks after the new update. So that's going to be just about 2 weeks away. That's great. And could they budget in Josh Brolin's voice for that? I'm sure they can. All right, moving on to improvements to the game. It is our wish to adhere at once to various inconveniences that our agents have experienced since global launch, but there are realistically there are challenges to catering to all of them immediately, of course, and that's understandable. Rest assured, we are trying to incorporate as many as we can. Through this update, we'd like to proceed with the following improvements to alleviate some of the inconveniences of gameplay. So, number 1, continued hero balance improvements. We are always open to our agents' opinions on hero balance. Hero balance adjustment is one of the highest priorities of the dev team. We're looking into numerous opinions regarding our heroes and working towards a fairer balance. As this is a rather sensitive topic, we are very cautious in any adjustments made, and we understand some agents' frustration with delayed action. Nonetheless, we will continue to apply your feedback to improve on this front so agents can have a more enjoyable experience. It's very answer, not answer. Like, okay, we know that we want to balance some things, but we're not going to tell you what we're doing or if we're doing anything or when we're doing anything. So basically, they're just saying that's on our mind. Peace. I get it. So number 2, Blitz reward count improvement. The current reward for Blitz is 3 times for each kind, but we will change the system to have an overall reward count for Blitzes. This will shorten insignificant and repetitive gameplay, so agents can focus on requiring battle badges that match their current levels. So I'm okay with that. What I'm hoping is, though, that they kind of ramp up the squad experience then that you get for doing your Blitz, because I think there's a lot of value, I think, in doing all of those Blitzes because you get your squad level ramped up. And so maybe that's not as important in the super late game, but where I'm at, I'm finding value in that. Number 3, certain content's reward policy adjustment and revival improvement. In content where party play is recommended, such as Blitz and Raid, if the hero's HP is at 0 at the end of the session, rewards cannot be claimed. In addition, if the agent does not revive for a certain amount of time after reaching 0 HP, the agent will automatically exit from the content. I'm not sure if everyone's going to love that, but I think it makes sense. Like, if you die, you don't get the rewards. I don't know. I think that's kind of sensible, frankly. Even though I've taken advantage of that several times. I've had a Blitz on auto and I die and I'm just like, all right, well, my buddies will finish it off for me and I'll take my loot. However, if in this case, the reward count will not be deducted. That makes sense as well. The currency required for revival will be changed from crystals to gold. Okay. The gold cost will be set at a reasonable rate, determined by us. All right. Consult me on what the reasonable rate of gold is. Improvements to lack of gold. Many agents have voiced lack of gold. The dev team is currently improving the flow of gold through a new update so agents can earn gold at appropriate levels. As there are various game modes where you can earn gold, we are working on various tests and adjustments to these gold. Okay, so it's kind of like the first one. It's like we're looking at it. We don't know exactly how yet, but we're gonna improve it. Dark Zone changes improvement. Dark Zone will be changed to allow agents to acquire XP from the Dark Zone, which makes sense because they are increasing the level cap. In order to fight Mad Titan Thanos from Epic Invasion, agents are required to get stronger and acquire experience by defeating any villain in the Dark Zone. In addition, Dark Zone Channel 3 will change to a channel where PvP won't be available. I think that's really positive. Let's see. Omega War matchmaking improvements. Wow, that's a good one. In Omega War matchmaking groups will be separated according to hero level for a more even playing field. Thank you. Fight the Omega Wars in a fairer environment and seek chances to turn the game around. We'll see how much that improves things, because right now, yeah, I think for a lot of people, Omega Wars just like, why am I even doing this? Skill preset change improvement. We have added a function to skill change presets from the main HUD. The improvement seeks to help agents optimize their skill settings based on the content they are partaking in. However, changing skill presets during battle may cause unexpected errors, so changes are only possible out of combat. The dev team is ultimately looking for ways to allow skill preset changes during combat as well. Okay, I think that's also really good. Okay, last couple bits here. Optimization improvement. Regarding the heat generated for extended gameplay, we are trying to further optimize our setup. We are preparing for more pleasant gameplay experience through active heat control functions and device optimizations. To add on to these, we will bring new events and other quality of life improvements to the update, so please give us your opinion on these developments. As some of you may already know, we are preparing for a new hero, Magic. We'd love our agents' voices on how you'd like Magic with her powerful magic, transformation abilities, and giant soul sword to be featured in the game. We want to create an opportunity for all agents who play the game to express their opinions freely, and we humbly ask for your active participation. And so they've got a survey here that you could take. Let's see what this looks like. All right, pretty cool. Wow, that's awesome. They're directly soliciting feedback. I love to see them doing that. That's awesome. This wraps up the first dev notice. We're excited to meet all our agents in New Reason Dark Domain. Thank you. Okay, so a lot to unpack here. Now, having a new territory, a new Blitz, a new game mode, all with and a new hero coming, all within 1 month of launch, I think should be a very good omen for what is happening with this game and the confidence we can have that this is a game that's going to continue to receive regular updates. There's nothing really negative about this. Now, it remains to be seen how this is going to actually play out as we get the update. But so far, I love to see them doing this much with the game right now, and I'm really excited about it. Already a level cap increase. I'm a little apprehensive about that. Not too apprehensive, but how high are we increasing this? Are we going to, are we going 10 levels up, 25 levels up? What is that going to be? I'm assuming it's a character level cap increase. So level 100 to level 125, level 100 to 110. Like where exactly are we going on that? And yeah, but other than that, I mean, there's really not a whole lot of critique here. Like, this is really good stuff, guys. So let me know how you guys are feeling about this down in the comments below. And we're going to be streaming Marvel Future Revolution here later today and getting into all of this stuff once it drops. So thanks again for joining me for the video, my friends. I really appreciate your support of my Marvel Future Revolution content. Please subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. And as always, my brothers, don't forget,